prayers. Om Vasudevasudhamneva Kamsachanurvaranam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Shanti, 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 Hari. Devotees, tonight we are gathered here to celebrate the birth of the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu, also known as the Supreme God in his own right. Do you know the reason why Lord Krishna take birth? He took birth to eliminate the evil of this world. O beloved Krishna, we surrender to you. O Lord, take us under your shelter. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna 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 Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, 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 Jai Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Jai Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Devotees, it is said that chanting Shri Krishna's name takes away grief and misery from one's life and gives that person bliss and peace. Every god in our religion has some attributes associated with them. When we think of Lord Shiva, our mind immediately goes to the sincere visage of the Lord meditating with a half-moon crescent adorning his forehead. When we think of Lord Brahma, we think of his salient attributes of modesty, dutifulness, and righteousness. And Goddess Durga is visualized as the Divine Mother. However, Lord Krishna is one God who has several attributes associated with him. He is the God who, as an infant, killed the demoness Putna and also showed his mother, Yashoda, the entire universe in his mouth. He is also the one who is remembered as the notorious child who stole butter, defeated the great serpent Kalia, danced and frolicked with the gopis, and later on gave the ultimate knowledge to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. On this Janamasthi, I will tell you the story of how Lord Krishna, the god of devotion, destroyed Putna. Lord Krishna was born to King Vasudeva and his wife Devaki. Devaki's brother Kans was a cruel man who engaged in hideous activities. During Devaki and Vasudeva's wedding ritual, Kans is warned by a divine voice that their 8th child would kill him. Hearing this, Kans imprisons the couple and kills every child that is born to them. But when Krishna is born, Vasudeva carried away the infant and replaced it with another baby, Krishna's foster mother Yashoda's daughter. When evil Kans tries to kill this replaced baby, she turns into Goddess Ali Parashakti and warns him that his death has arrived and nothing can change his fate. The newborn Krishna is fostered by Nand and his wife Yashoda in Gokul. Hans was scared and worried, so he sent demons after demons to find the child and kill him. Nand, the chief of Gokul, came to Mathura with tribute for the king. Paying the tribute to Kant, he told him about the birth of a son. Kant complimented him, and as soon as Nand left, Kant summoned Putna and asked her to leave her Gokul immediately. A child was born in Nand's household the very day Maya told me that my enemy is born elsewhere. I suspect this child to be the one she was speaking about, said Kant. Use your charms and get that child on your lap and feed him your poison, ordered Kant. Chief Nand decided to spend a day in Mathura. He called his friend Vasudev and gave him and Devaki sweets he had brought from Gokul. Their son Balaram has company. Yashoda delivered a boy. We have called him Krishna, said Nand. Devaki's heart skipped a beat. She whispered softly to herself, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Vasudev patted her to calm her, and then turned to Nand. My friend, I am glad you are a proud father of a boy. For some time I feel you must take care of your people. I have a feeling something horrible may happen if you are careless. I pray to Lord Vishnu for your safety, said Vasudev. Meanwhile, Putna had reached Gokul. She easily found her way to Chief Nand's house, where the celebration was still going on. Women were moving in and out of the house carrying sweets. Girls were dancing, and elders were busy offering worship. Many women were at the house to greet Yashoda. Putna, clad in a silk sari, covered with ornaments and a jasmine flower hanging from her plaited hair, looked like one of them. She walked in and headed straight for the hall where the ladies were admiring the newly born son of Nand. Putna patted the child lovingly and gathered him in her arms. Somebody called Yashoda, and she went out, leaving the child alone with the visitor. Putna entered a room, put the child on her lap in order to feed him. The innocent child smiled at her as it trustedly reached her breast. Putna had a twinkle of guilt. What am I doing? She wondered. Is this the life I want to live? Overcome by guilt, even as she fed the little one poisonous milk, Putna desperately thought, I'd rather die than live this kind of wretched life. Just then she noticed the little baby smiling, and she was filled with the kind of peace she never knew before. Meanwhile, an elderly lady stopped Yashoda and asked her, Where is Krishna? Yashoda told her she had left the child with a kind lady. Do you know who she is? Asked the elderly woman. Don't you know a baby killer is roaming out? She shouted at Yashoda. Yashoda ran inside. The hall was deserted. The child and the woman were nowhere to be seen. Hearing the birds, Yashoda started searching for them in various rooms. Then she heard her little son making slurping noises. She rushed into the room and stood stunned. Her son Krishna was safe and smiling. Next to him was a woman laying on the floor in her demon form. Yashoda ran and gathered her darling son in her arms. Mother Yashoda, Rohini, and other elderly gopis immediately performed the auspicious ritual. After this process, they chanted 12 names of Vishnu. They gave Krishna's body full protection from all evil influences. Om Vishnave Namah. Om Lakshmi Patiye Namah. Om Krishnaya Namah. Om Vaikunthaya Namaha. Om Garudhwajaya Namaha. Om Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Jagannathaya Namaha. Om Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Sanatanaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Om Mahavaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha. After this, the residents cut the gigantic body of Putna into pieces and piled it up with the wood for burning. The smoke emanated from the fire created a good aroma. This was due to her being killed by Krishna. Her sinful activities were washed away, and she attained a celestial body. Devotees, here we see Lord Krishna appreciates whatever little devotion one has to offer and whatever service one does. Putna was pretending to serve Krishna but had the ulterior motive of harming Krishna. However, Lord Krishna only saw that she offered to feed him milk, therefore granting her liberation. My fellow devotees of God, tonight on this Krishna Janamasthi, I bring you the message of hope and liberation. I know there are many demons we are fighting in our everyday life. Demons of hate, jealousy, greed, fear, uncertainty, poverty, and many more. We do not know what tomorrow holds for us. Devotees, Lord Krishna shows us, no matter what you are going through, there is still hope and you must never give up. Look at our Supreme Personality. He was born in a jail. That very night he was born, he was separated from his parents. He grew up in a cowshed, and there were multiple attempts on his life. Even before he could walk. Did he give up, devotees? No. He fight demons after demons. Our beloved Krishna did not receive any education. He didn't even get married to the girl he loved. Remember one thing, devotees. Lord Krishna shows us everyone has challenges in life to face. But what is right is known to our mind. No matter how much unfairness we got, no matter how many times we are disgraced, no matter how many times we fall, what is important is how we reacted at that time. Life may be tough, but Lord Krishna teaches us that destiny is not built by the shoes we wear, but by the steps we take. Devotees, as we celebrate the birth of Lord Krishna tonight, what lesson did we learn? One of the biggest lessons this story gives is what is bound to happen will happen. If you are right, things will start happening at their due time. Another important lesson this story highlights is that evil can never survive for a long time. Someday it will be defeated by the truth. So, be optimistic, keep faith in God, and perform your duties with dedication and a sense of righteousness. And things will automatically fall into place. The way couldn't stop the birth of Sri Krishna, similarly negative doings will not stop the standing of truth, hard work, and success. In the end, only truth and the will of God will surpass everything. So I repeat, do your job sincerely without thinking much about the outcome. Devotees, think about this. We trust the pilot to take us to our destination. We trust the barber with a razor around our neck. Why can't we trust our Supreme Krishna to take us through journey called life? He gives us all the answers in the Bhagavad Gita. It is as simple as chanting his name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What gift did you bring for the Lord? Are you ready to join in the celebration tonight? Do you remember chanting Shri Krishna's name gives you bliss and peace? Chant with me. Shri Krishna Govinda Hari Murari Hey Raja Narayana Vasudeva Krishna Govinda Hari Murari Hey Raja Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hari Murari Krishna Govinda Hari Murari, He Radha Narayana Vasudeva. Krishna Govinda Hari Murari, He Radha Narayana Vasudeva. Krishna Govinda Hari Murari, He Radha Narayana This has brought me to the end of my Katha. If I have made any mistakes, kindly forgive me. Prem Samolo Shri Krishna Bhagwan Ki Jai.